John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Mookie Betts. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Michael Conforto, looking to start something with 1 gone. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Conforto launched a homer in his most recent game. 1 out, bases empty.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, catcher,
the batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Popped up. Stop, makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
There's Freddie Freeman now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 5 of the NLCS. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for L.A., and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound now, Blake Snell. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The lefty fires. And another ball.
Ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Trey Turner. And a strike on the outside edge. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Step off, throw to first. Schwarber back in standing. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Ball one.
In the dirt, blocked. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at that with 2 strikes.
Here comes Bryce Harper. That misses, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Turner at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Right through there for a strike.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
Now the 0-1. A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Just missed. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 outs. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Max Kepler at the plate. Fought off foul. Just missed. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Game 5 of the NLCS. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy. Big time power. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. Next offering is fouled back.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Got him swinging.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Man at second. That one just misses. And there's the ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Marsh on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So digging in, Hesung Kim. Tap foul at the plate. On the ground, right side. Stop. Gets it to first. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the segment. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Snell back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Ground ball, left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1-2.
Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Batting 8.
This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Stott in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss and a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
2 out, space is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Next offering upstairs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That's down and in. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swings over the top of that one.
No ball. One strike.
Betts over at first with one away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
First and second, one out. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they trail by 1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 on, 1 out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. That one the other way, and it stays fair. In comes the run from second. We are tied at 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring and back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 down. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss.
And the count even at 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Muncy to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here at Game 5 of the NLCS. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now here is Tommy Edman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's in there. That's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Late swing, foul to the left. Ball 1 there. Freeman, the lead runner, out at second. Hernandez at first, 2 out of the inning. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it, fires to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 2. As we go to the last of the 3rd, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
0-2.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Trey Turner at the plate. A double and a run scored his first time up. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
wasting no time. He's
The first
2 for
baseman,
2 now on the night,
Harper.
and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first with one gone. Here comes Bryce Harper. Step off throw to first. Back in there standing. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 3 here in Game 5. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 2. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Kepler hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder
Andy Pappas, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
In the air, out towards right center. Marsh running hard. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one sliced foul. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 4th, and now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering upstairs.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes. Ball.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. RBI single His last time up. Checks over to first. Back safely. Sasaki, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting left fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. Sasaki throws over. Castellanos gets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
One strike.
Man at first, one away. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left field, Hernandez. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
And up to the plate is J.T. Realmuto. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Late swing fouled off. Out towards right center field. Pajes nabs it, and that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We've played 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 2. Game 5 of the
Leading off for Los
NLCS.
Angeles,
Michael
the
Conforto will
designated hitter,
climb in.
Michael Conforto.
Nola back to work. Conforto goes 6'1", 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Nola fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. To the right side. On to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Turner handles, throws the first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
2 down, bases empty. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. And that misses. 1-0.
One ball,
Double-barreled
no strike.
action in the bullpen. Joe Ross preparing to come on if needed. Alvarado, a left-hander, also throwing. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-1.
Now one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder
Teoscar
Hernandez
steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and fouls one off. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 1 left for LA, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
now Brandon Marsh. That one's in there. Strike one. Sasaki ready to fire now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. A strikeout and a walk. And that's outside. Ball one.
1-0. Ha!
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one outside. 3-1 now. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Edman in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start
Number
the 6th.
46.
The new pitcher, Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, one-run game. Here comes Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one in the air. Boom. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it to first. Out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Hesung Kim.
2 outs, base is empty. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Joe Ross getting loose out there. And there's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 2. Back here in Philadelphia, Trey Turner now. Inside, just missed. And that one is inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
In the air, right field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So Harper stands in. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I'll tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes on his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. Back even. It's 3-3.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2. That just misses. And it's 1-0.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Boom. At the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Now pitching.
Welcome back.
Phillies.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jordan Romano.
Jordan Romano.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Right fielder, Andy Pajes.
He was late there. Strike 1. Romano, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a
Lucky.
willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 3.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that is out of play. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and that's out number one on a tough play.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Conforto up to bat next. Lays off for a
One
ball.
ball, no strike.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1-1.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering upstairs. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. High fly ball out towards left center. Kepler sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he could deliver.
Indeed, if he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
That's outside, and that is ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jordan Romano is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that's in for a strike. In the air, left field, Kepler drifts towards it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Blake Trinan.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 49, Blake Trinan.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Headed towards the corner. Hernandez on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Misses. Ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. JT Realmuto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to the left. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
For the Phillies, catcher JT Realmuto.
No outs. Runner at first. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. Move to first, and he's back in easily. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. At the plate, Bryson Stott. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Trying it. Checks on first. And he's back in standing.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
There's the strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And here's a slow roller. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. With the tying run at second here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Next offering is down low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
So the tying run at second. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Orion Kirkering.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings and misses, went with the
No
sweeper.
ball. 2 strikes.
Slides for the stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Tommy Edman.
So a man at first. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That catches the corner. Muncy leads off first with 1 away. Way inside, gets out of the way.
No, that's too high.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That's in there. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air out to center field. Marsh moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away down.
Now batting, second baseman Hesung Kim.
Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Outside. Ball 1. Fouled off left side. Down the line, it's a base hit. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Sometimes managers want their players to be aggressive. A little questionable, though, trying to go first to third on that knock. But you got to give credit to the defense. They made a perfect throw to get him at third.
Bottom of the 8th, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. Trinan back to work. There's the strike.
0-1.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
And Schwarber strikes out.
pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Turner at the plate now. That's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hike.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And a good eye there.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do. Well, there's no doubt he knew what was at stake as he dug in, and who knows if he actually tried for it there, but either way, he delivered. Man, that cycle is just so rare, but always so special to see, and especially when it finishes with a home run. That was awesome.
And now here is Harper. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Foul ball, still 0-2. And ball 1. And that one in the air, center field. Edman in position. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Phillies, right fielder.
And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. There's a strike at the knees. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap
now
and give the Phillies the lead.
Stands in for the Phillies. That's a little bit low. Tied at 4. To the right side, Kim. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. All even now at 4 apiece. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Matt Strom.
Matt Strom.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Right fielder, Andy Pajes.
0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hit weakly on the ground. Stop. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie
Here's Betts. And he takes a strike. Comes up empty.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And Mookie takes. Line drive. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
And here is Michael Conforto. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is foul back. Ripped on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. And we are tied 4-4. And we're back. Bottom 9. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kirby Yates.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 38, Kirby Yates.
Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the catcher,
And now it is JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And strike 1 to the catcher. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. All tied up here in the late stages of game 5. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
now batting, second baseman Bryson Stott.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Late on that fastball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Phillies down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Here in Philadelphia, here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
The first baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And fouled off. A big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one the other way. Turner. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
That's a case where he just pushed the throw a little bit, didn't stay on top of it, didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Muncy digs in.
Third baseman.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Back to right. Castellanos on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. So the Dodgers leave one. Still all square at 4 apiece. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Pitches in the dirt. 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So up next, Kyle Schwarber, first-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Swing and a miss. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here's Turner now. He's coming off a big swing at the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a 1-1. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Harper in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Phillies.
we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Joe Ross.
Joe Ross.
So digging in,
Leading
Tommy
off for the
Edman.
Dodgers, center fielder Tommy Edman.
And that's outside, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Inside, 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Hesung Kim in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the ground, right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman Hesung Kim.
Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. In for a strike. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder Andy Pajes.
Now here is Andy Pajes. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 5 of the NLCS. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's
2-1.
outside. And it remains 2-2. Two outs. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. This game's all tied at 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Now pitching for
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw.
Singing praises with cherubim. Every good moment on earth has to pass with. I'll be with God who knew me when time started. Not apologetic for the brief apologetic. All pride aside, heaven's my future. I said it. What you think lie ahead for the coming days? New leaves are on the same course we will stay. Relativity abounds, so it's future. We all have different visions of a future. These are the visions of. This opportunity is once in a lifetime. This is beyond you. You deserve more. I promise you I'm not playing games like a sport. If you open up and let me in, you won't regret it. Baby, it's your world, and I'm just living in it. Let me behold you, story untold, boo. Way too many things that I need to show. Anything, no half-truths, only a real proof. Run through my mind all day like a long commute. You made my day, so I wanna make you mine. This opportunity is once in a lifetime. But you see the signs, but when I wanna spoil you.
Come on, day and night, night, day, chasing that pay, get out my way, money on my brain, I can't live without it. I see dead people, they keep off in my pocket. I take off just like a rocket, I'm good like a soccer guy. CCE the game, trust me, you don't want these pillows. Hey, perfect my aim like headshot, no Flintstone, get his bed rocked. Got the game in a headlock, no safe zone, this side rap. Everybody gotta play a part in, and if you ain't eating it, you stop. Got money on my brain, I can't live without it.
That clips the corner.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
1-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 5. And just misses with that one. Right side. Throw on to Freeman. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting left fielder, Max Kepler.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Phillies.
and we're in extras. A new
Number
arm on the
48.
mound here in the top half of the inning. Tyler Phillips. Back to the top of the order now. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch swinging.
Wow.
No
That's not
ball,
even close to
1
the
strike.
zone.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Stays alive. Got him swinging. Down on strikes, so there's one away here in the 12th.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Next is the Dodger DH, Michael Conforto. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, just missed.
2-0 to count.
Next pitch way upstairs. Will Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fastball for a strike. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Go ahead run on base. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Shohei on the go. Rips that one center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. And a curveball is just outside. The 1-0. And that clips the inside corner. And 1 and 2.
1-2.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. That missed by a lot. Full count now. with the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Now this is a rocket to left. Brings it in. And there are two down.
Now batting, left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at-bat. Late swing, fouled off. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
2 on, 2 outs. Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they've taken the lead here in Game 5. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Max Muncy at the dish. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And here in extra innings. Time called. And now 1-2. Line to left. Lays out and makes the play.
A bit of a do-or-die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 12th inning now. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Kershaw back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Curve in the dirt. Swings through that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Ball 1 low.
1-0.
A 1-run lead, and we're deep into extras. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. Players are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Now, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.